Hey Joy, so I've been writing for about 8 months now, and in this time, I have struggled to find clients to work with. I am writing this to seek your professional opinion. What do you think is the possible reason for this? So, you guys, I'm reading this from one of my messages, right? And this is just one of the hundreds of messages I get related to this. So, I have so many people asking me this question. I've been trying this thing out and I haven't really found it lucrative. I haven't really found clients from it, right? I find it difficult to get clients. So can you point me in the right direction? Why do you think I'm not finding clients? That's one question I get asked often. And so in this video, I'm going to clear your doubts. I'm going to give you that. Now, you know what I did? I have made a couple of videos about these possible reasons you're not finding clients, but I took it a step further by going to meet ChatGPT, right? So I actually asked ChatGPT, I gave it a very intentional prompt, asking it, I'm curious, why do freelance writers find it difficult to find clients? And it came up with some brilliant points for me, all right? I think it came up with about 7 brilliant points for me. And I'm just going to touch briefly on all these points. And maybe you're watching this and you're in a similar situation, you're wondering why you're not really finding clients, then I'm pretty sure you'd pick up something from here. It's possible that you might fall in under the category, one of the categories that ChatGPT has listed here. It's very possible. I went through all the points and these are very valid reasons. From my own years of professionalism, I can attest to these reasons. They are very legit. So let me get into it and let me show you the 7 points ChatGPT listed for me, and we'll just go through them briefly together. All right, guys, we are getting started shortly, but in case you're seeing this channel for the first time, I have to introduce myself. I talk about content writing and how to monetize your content writing career. So if this is something that interests you, you want to click the subscribe button so that you continue to see my videos. All right, and so without wasting time, let me go into the reasons and share it with you. Okay, so the first reason ChatGPT listed here for me, it says lack of a clear niche. So it says many writers try to be generalists, but businesses prefer specialists. If you don't have a clear niche, it's harder to stand out. If you recall, one of the many videos that I made, I talked about some steps to finding clients, and I said step 1, choose a niche. That's one of the videos I talked about. I'm a big believer of choosing a niche, of specializing instead of generalizing, and this is the exact reason why. As a business, if I am a fashion brand, right, and I want somebody to write blogs for me, and I go to look for a content writer, if I see 2 writers, one person does, I write general blogs, I write blogs for businesses and brands. One person says, I write blogs for fashion brands and businesses. I would definitely choose the second person because this person is tailored to me. All right. Now, I always get the question, what if you're just starting out? You don't know what you want. I understand that. And I answer that by saying, you can go general as you're just starting. You can explore, try out different niches. But after a while, you should be able to pick out 1 or 2 niches and say this is actually where I want to focus, because that's when you'll be able to get specialist brands reach out to you. So ChatGPT has just confirmed everything I've been saying. Lack of a clear niche. If you don't have a clear niche, then it might be difficult for a business to reach out directly to you to handle their blogs. Okay, so that's the first reason. The second reason ChatGPT gave me here is a weak online presence. I'm reading from my computer, ChatGPT, but I'm just aligning it with what I already taught you. A weak online presence. So he says, and yes, I'm calling ChatGPT he on purpose. He says here, if you don't have a professional website, portfolio, or LinkedIn profile showcasing your expertise, potential clients won't take you seriously. A strong online presence builds credibility. If there's something else I've been hitting on, it is that you should have a presence on the internet. This is a digital age. This is where people are online, so you can't just say, I want to stay offline, I want to be off the media, I'm not a social media person, or one of the many excuses that people come up with, and I understand that, but I would always say there are different ways that you can show yourself without showing yourself. All right, and it's highly recommended to have an online presence. If people want to work with you, they ask you for something, show me an Instagram profile where you're talking about your writing. Show me a portfolio, show me your website, show me something that I can say, okay, this person has done this. And if you don't have it, then chances are very low for you to find a freelance writing client. Okay, so that's the second reason. Now, the third reason here, he says, poor outreach strategy. Many writers rely only on job boards or cold emails with generic pitches. Clients want personalized, value-driven messages to show you understand their business. Poor outreach. So you're reaching out to a business in a very generic manner. This thing you're sending them, 10 other writers are sending them the same thing. Why would they choose you? Do you understand? Your outreach method, you're basically just relying on just job boards. Okay, let me check. Do they have any available job? No. Then you relax. No, I've always said go out and find. If they don't come to you, go for them. But the problem is that you're probably going for them the wrong way. If you're going after them and you're going after them in a generic manner, they're not going to take you seriously. That's just the truth. All right. So the third reason here was poor outreach strategy, which I highly agree to. Now, the fourth reason ChatGPT gave me, he says, inconsistent marketing efforts. Freelancers often market themselves only when they need jobs. Consistent content creation, networking, and outreach are key to keeping a steady pipeline of clients. So like I've said before, you don't go after clients I've always said there are two seasons in every writer's life. There's a dry season, there's a rainy season. Right now, the dry season is when it looks like nobody is coming to you, nobody's asking you for jobs. And then the rainy season is where it looks like everybody's coming at you at the same time. Oh, I need this, your website, from your Instagram, people are just reaching out to you. And it happens. And these seasons, they come and go. It's consistent, right? Now, the mistake that you'd make is to say, okay, in that your rainy season where you have plenty clients, you now stop reaching out. No, don't do that. Reach out every time, whether you have clients or not. Keep reaching out. That consistent marketing is what will make sure that clients keep coming to you. All right. So yes, that's the fourth reason according to ChatGPT. Now, the fifth reason ChatGPT says here is low confidence in pricing. Many writers undervalue their work or hesitate to negotiate rates. When you price yourself too low, clients may assume your work is in high quality. Listen, before a client comes to ask you how much do you charge, they probably already asked like 5 people how much do you charge. All right. Now, if they ask you, for instance, if they ask the first 5 and their range is between $800 to $1,000 and they come and meet you and you say, oh, I charge $200 or I charge $150, they're going to be like, what is missing? Something is wrong. Why is he not charging at least, closer to what others are charging? And they will probably think you're incompetent and withdraw themselves. All right. So low confidence in pricing. Know how to strike a good pricing balance. Don't overprice, don't underprice. I've talked about that in one of my videos, how to price. So you can check it out. Right. Now, they said the sixth reason is limited understanding of business needs. Businesses don't just want good writing. They want content that drives traffic, generates leads, and increases conversions. Writers who focus on value rather than just words are more likely to get hired. So like I said, every business is reaching out to you. They want blogs, yes, but it's not like they want to do anything with your blogs. In the end, what they want is more sales. So if you can find a way to give them a package that will get them more sales beyond the blogs you're writing for them. So you're writing blogs for them. How optimized are these blogs to give them clients? What other suggestions are you bringing? Are you also suggesting, can we try this out? Can we try email marketing? Can we try social media? Can we do these other things to support your client hunting endeavors? Right? Because this is something that would help you. If you understand the business needs, then you'll be able to supply answers to them better. All right. And then the seventh reason that ChatGPT gave me, he says, not leveraging testimonials and case studies. If you don't showcase client success stories or social proof, potential clients may hesitate to trust you. Testimonials build credibility and make hiring you an easier decision. If I want to work with you and I say, okay, let me see what you've done before, and you're like, oh, well, I haven't really done this before, I'm going to be very skeptical because I don't want to be the test run client, right? Only very few clients will let you test run for them. and that will probably come with a price. Maybe you now charge lower or something, which is very understandable. Okay, nobody wants to work with somebody that is a novice. This is my business here, we're not playing with my business. So I've told you how you can do that. You're just starting, you've not worked with anybody. How do you get a testimonial? How do you I've mentioned that in one of my videos, right? But let me just run through it. I said you can do freebies, you can do free work for people. Reach out to your friends, family, reach out to these people that take volunteer jobs. Volunteer, do some jobs for them, and then get that case. So you don't need money, then just do it so that you can get proof that I've done this before, get results. So when they ask you, have you done this, you say, yes, this is what I did for this is what I did for this. Nobody's going to say, was it free or is it for your friend, this person. No, you've done a job, you've given them results. That's all they want to see. All right, so that's it. These 7 reasons are very vital. I was very impressed with ChatGPT when he gave me these reasons, because they are very vital, they are very correct. So yes, if you're watching this and you're struggling to find clients, you probably should check out these things and see which one you're missing and try to incorporate it in your hunting. All right, so yes, that's it, guys. I hope that you got value from this content, and I hope that you are subscribed if you did. Thank you so much for staying till the end of my video. If you have a comment, I'll be in the comment section for you. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.